Welcome back, everybody.
Ooh.
So a company with some awesome warming products reached out to us, and we have 3 of their products here to try out. So we have their Gree Life electric space heater to try out, and we have the Comfy Temp electric throw blanket to try out, and we also have the Comfy Temp heated scarf to try out. I'm really excited about this for outside, and I think that these products are going to really help warm Sue up there at her office. So let's open these up and check them out. And of course, you know, I'm going to give them an accurate test. I happen to have my laser thermometer here, so we're going to find out how fast they heat up and what they actually heat up to. All right, let's start with the scarf first. Cool, got a nice little set of instructions. And I'm guessing that this box probably has maybe the power module or something in it. Oh, it's the battery. Cool. I'm guessing it's probably a lithium. Looks like it's a rechargeable too. Awesome. Love that. Love rechargeable. Oh, cool. It's got a nice Ziploc bag. Makes it handy if you wanted to put it away and keep it clean. I like that. Thumbs up, company. Good job. Oh, look at this. That is nice. Cool. Looks like the end you can kind of hook it around something like your arm or whatever. Oh, I bet you put the battery inside here, if I'm to guess. Yep, sure enough. Take the battery out to charge it, and then you put it in there to turn it on. So I imagine we're probably going to have to charge this thing up. Let's see what it does. Ooh, look at that. It turned on. All right. Okay, let's see what it does without even charging it. Okay, let's take a quick temperature reading of it right now before we put anything on it. Okay, look at that. 66.2 degrees. Okay, we'll check that in a few more minutes. Look at the quality of this construction. I like this. So I can feel the heating element. Oh yeah, I can feel it's already heating up. Look at that. 71. It's only been 20 seconds or so. So I like the fact, look, it's got like a fleece line on the inside. This is what goes against your skin. And the outside's kind of like it's kind of like that material that they make jackets out of, like winter jackets, you know, ski jackets or such. Very similar. Nice padding. This will also help to keep the wind off of you if you wrap this around your neck. And I can tell you what, out here in the cold, when you got to worry about the wind, it's not just having something to, you know, electric up against you to warm you up, but you need that insulation and you need the padding to help keep the wind from blowing down inside your jacket. So yeah, thumbs up on that. Oh yeah, it's already starting to warm up nicely. So it looks like, from what I can feel, the heating element's only in one spot. The heating element's only right here. So I'm not sure why they didn't make it go across the whole thing. It is heating up, look at that. 96 degrees already. All right, we'll just let it keep heating up, and let's see what that does. All right, let's see what it looks like when you put the battery inside and get it sealed in there. Okay, so it looks like, put it in like that. Yep. Zip it in. That works. The only suggestion I would have for them is to put a little bit more padding right there so that the part that's this hard piece doesn't sit against your skin. But otherwise, it seems to work good. All right, let's see what this is heating up to. 104. So 104 might be a little hot against your skin. I don't know. It's starting to feel hot. Yeah, that's starting to feel pretty hot. 107. Oh, so it looks like we were on low. Okay, so let's try high. Okay, so first setting on green. So the first one, that's low. That's medium. And that's high. Okay, let's see how hot this thing gets when it's on high. 109. 107, so it seems to be stabilizing. Maybe when it's on high, it just heats up faster, I don't know. Okay, so it doesn't, looks like it doesn't get too hot. 109 still tolerable. 107 is tolerable. All right, it's back down to 103. Okay. It says it has an auto shut off after 45 minutes. That's awesome. So you could just turn this on and just forget about it and not worry about it. It's going to turn itself off. And the fact that it's USB charged, it's not like you're leaving this plugged into anything. And I'd be willing to bet you it probably does not use very much power at all to charge it. All right, let's see if I can do this right. So you put this through here, and that's how you keep it on you, right there. There it is. So if you put your jacket over this, yeah, this is going to work real nice. It's going to keep, especially the back of your neck where the wind usually tries to go down, it's going to keep it nice and warm. So awesome. I give this a thumbs up. I'm definitely going to use it. The next product we have here is the Comfy Temp electric heated throw. So let's check this thing out. It's got a 4-hour automatic offsetting, 3 heat settings, and it says it's machine washable too. So let's check it out. I love it when they put blankets, well, most blanket makers, I love it when they put them in stuff like this so you can reuse it when you go to put it away. It's an easy way to keep it clean. And that's the hard thing to do with blankets, is to keep them clean. Believe me, especially with dogs. I can already tell you I like it. I can already tell you that Sue is going to like it because it is the micro fleece. Look at that. It's the micro fleece. Oh yeah. This thing is going to be as soft as one of Sue's bathrobes. Oh my goodness, she's going to love this thing. Oh, I can already tell you, once my wife tries this, I'll never get it back. This will be the only time I'm ever going to get to use it right now. Wow, this thing is awesome. Okay, plenty big enough for one person. Plenty big enough for one person. I like it. Okay, so it looks like here's our controls. All right, let's open this up. Okay, let's check out, let's see what it uses for power. This isn't too bad. So it uses 190 watts of 110 power. So that's going to translate to, well, you know what? Let's find out. Let me go get my phone. Okay, so I'm going to plug in their power, and it looks like it only plugs in one way, which makes it easy. I love it when they make stuff like that. So it's almost impossible to hook it up wrong. Okay. Looks like we're on low. Let's find out just how much power this thing uses when I turn it on my batteries, and because this is what a lot of RVers are going to want to know, okay? So right now this is me running completely off of my solar. So right now my batteries are fully charged, and my charge controller is bringing in an extra almost about 3.5 amps to my batteries, okay? So when I turn this on, we know we have a positive amp draw. Right now my solar is in float mode. That's why the amps are so low. So watch, when I turn this on, there it is, it's on low. Okay, so we're going to see the amp draw go up and up and up. So there we are, we're at about -4. So we're using about 6.5 amps of DC. So let's turn it up to medium. So there's medium. So that added another 1.5 amps, fluctuating a little bit. Let's cut it off. That's turned off now. So now our voltage is jumping back up. This electric blanket's not going to use that much juice. I would say you could potentially, even if you had a decent amount of battery power, you could run this at night. Okay, let's turn it on high. It's got the 4-hour auto off. It's all automatically there. So let's find out what this thing will do. Let's find out how warm it's going to get. Ooh, right there, I can feel it's already getting warm. Let's hit it with the laser thermometer. 88 degrees already. Oh yeah, this thing warms up fast. Yep. Oh, the whole thing is warming up. Yep, the whole thing. Oh yeah. This thing's working great. That's heating up very fast. I like the quality of the edges. Looks like everything is double sewn, and the blanket remains very flexible. It looks like the last probably 1 foot on each side does not have heating elements, so the heating elements are concentrated towards the middle. Works very, very good. It's getting very hot already. Okay, this thing is very warm. This thing is very warm. It's probably, I don't know, about 65 degrees in this room right now, and I am very warm wearing this thing. This is going to come in handy. There's a lot of times that I'm editing videos late into the evening and it gets really cold, or I'll be editing videos in the early morning hours, and now I have an electric blanket that I can put on. This is something that you could plug into a power station, and I'd be willing to bet you that maybe one of those 800-watt power stations would be enough to power this thing almost the entire night. Very, very good alternative for somebody who, is in a van. I mean, let's say you're in a van. Get you one of those cheap power stations. You don't need a generator. If you have some solar, you can charge it up. This is a great alternative, and it doesn't use anywhere near as much power as I thought it was going to. The Comfy Temp heated throw, I give it a thumbs up. This item is definitely going to be used, and I can almost guarantee you this is the last time I will ever see it. My wife will take this as hers. All right, now we have the Gree Life space heater. Let's check this thing out. I've actually been in the market for a new space heater because one of my longtime electric heaters I've had finally broke. And I use electric heaters for all kinds of different stuff. I use it for emergency heat in the basement of the RV. I use it sometimes to help dry things out, especially in the wintertime. If we do laundry inside, sometimes you can fire one of these little things up and it helps to dry things faster than the onboard or than the dryer we have. Okay, as usual, comes with a nice set of detailed instructions. Packaging looks good. So what we have here is the Gree Life 1500-watt electric heater. And the thing I really like about it is it has 2 heating elements. And it also has a removable, like a screen in the back for dust and things like that. A lot of heaters don't have that. It also has 2 electric fans, and it looks like they're the small, like computer fan type versions. So it's going to blow heat out of both sides of the front. I like how it sits on the table. It's not easily tipped over. Some of these small electric heaters, they make them where they're kind of rounded on the bottom and they tip over really easy. I like that this doesn't. I like how it's going to broadcast the heat out like this, so it's going to kind of spread through the whole room. Turn it on and let's check out all the different settings. Okay, so there it is. It's on 95 degrees on high, so it looks like we can set from 1 hour all the way to 12 hours. Okay, now we're back on low, and I can tell you what, this is putting out very high heat. Let's turn it back on, and this looks like some kind of an eco mode. We'll have to look at what that is. Okay, I can see that the frame rate of the light on the display is the same as the camera. That's why it's flickering. It's not flickering in real time, just so you know. Alright, so we're back on high, set at 95 degrees, the hottest. I think it's still on. Let's see how hot it is. 164. Wow, 241. Look at that. 262. Look at that. 218. 212. 262. So this thing gets plenty hot. Okay, let's turn it down to low and let's drop the temperature down. Okay, it's very hot. I'd say it's, okay, there we go, down to 63. It's very hot. Standing here in this room, it is very, very hot. Okay, so look at that. It reached temperature and it turns itself off completely. So it's not like the fan just continues to run and it turns the heat on and off. It actually turns the entire unit off. So let's go up in temp until it turns back on. Like I said, it's pretty warm in the room, so I'm not surprised. There it is, 74, so that's about how warm it is in the room right now. So this thing works good. It works really fast, and I like the fact that you can set it all the way down to 60. All right, there it is, set on 60. All right, let's wait to hear it turn off again. It's very quiet too. So it looks like it runs the fans for a little longer to help cool the unit off. So there it is, it's off. This would be a great alternative for if you are staying in an RV park or you're staying someplace where you need heat in the basement of your RV. This is a great alternative right here. I'll tell you what, this is something that Sue can use over by her desk, and I could also use this out in the shipping container to help keep me warm when I'm working on projects outside. Okay, there's a tip over sensor. All right, so if you tip it over, it turns itself off completely. That's good. That's very good. Okay, I give the Gree-Life electric heater a thumbs up, and this also is a product that I am definitely going to use. Sue, what do you think of that new electric blanket?
You mean my new electric blanket? I love it. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I get cold over here in this corner sometimes.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing about it?
Just how soft it is.
Yeah,
I really like soft
really
stuff.
soft. I love the color too.
Very cozy. Yeah, it matches our gray stuff in here, so it's perfect.
Yeah.
Stoked.
Thank you, Comfy Temp.
Yes, thank you very much.